Hello, Georgetown Elementary staff, students, family, and friends. This is this month's edition of Georgetown Elementary Nightly News. Enjoy!
For the month of January, our students have been focused on our first nightly respect.
Respect means that you accept somebody for who they are, even when they're different from you or you don't agree with them.
The following students were nominated by their teachers for showing respect.
Por el mes de enero, los estudiantes han estado enfocados en la primera regla de la escuela, respeto. Respeto quiere decir que usted acepta a alguien por quien ellos son, aunque usted sea diferente que ellos o que no piensa lo mismo que ellos. Estos estudiantes fueron nominados por sus profesoras y profesor por enseñar respeto.
From Mrs. Harmon's class, Paulo Paxter Revelario. Paulo is very respectful to teachers and to his peers. He loves to help his peers in the classroom.
Miss Morales' class, Lexington West. Lexi follows directions and is kind and helpful to her classmates. Constantly demonstrating this behavior is how Lexi shows respect to her teacher and her classmates on a daily basis. From Miss Knox' class, Cora Blake Bennett. Cora Blake is respectful and polite to all students that she meets, along with anyone she meets outside of the classroom. She greets everyone with a smile and works to make sure that every student is included.
Mrs. Colmorgan. Cashton Clark. Cashton shows respect to his teachers, friends, and school every day. He is kind, helpful, and always has a smile to share. He does an excellent job modeling our nightly rule of showing respect.
For Miss Anderson's class, Belinda Velasquez Perez. Belinda is a kind, respectful student. She comes to school ready to learn and always tries her best.
For Mrs. Scareborough's class, we have Melissa Gomez Barreras. Melissa is kind and thoughtful. She is always listening and following directions. She shows respect by being a role model to those around her. She is also quick to help guide a friend in making good choices. Melissa keeps up a wonderful work here at Georgetown Elementary. We are so proud of you. For Mrs. Donmore's class, we have Melanie Morales Ortiz. Melanie is a sweet girl who gets along with everyone. She shows respect to her classmates as well as their other teachers. She uses great manners and loves to help others.
Miss Winokur and Schwerin, Aubrey Wright. Aubrey is always willing to help others and is kind to all of her classmates.
From Mrs. Garcia's class, we have Robert Velasquez Juarez. Robert is always respectful to others. He works to stay on task to be respectful to our learning environment. And he is respectful to his peer. Thanks, Robert.
From Mrs. Dickinson's class, Genesis Robledo Salomon. Genesis is very respectful to everyone. She is very soft-spoken and comes in each day with the sweetest good morning. She is a great friend and very kind to her classmates.
From Miss Venus' class, Elias Gardner. Elias is always respectful and helpful to everyone. He's a role model student.
From Mrs. LePaul's class, Wyatt Cox. Wyatt always respects his friends and teachers without being asked. Wyatt will pick up trash left behind in the cafeteria, hold the door for others, and help others whenever the need arises. Thank you, Wyatt, for being such a respectful student at GE.
For Miss Reichel's third grade class, we have Ureli Mejia Perez. Ureli shows respect towards her teacher and peers daily in school. She uses her manners and shows respect towards everyone. De la clase de Miss Reichel en tercer grado tenemos Yareli Mejia Chile. Yareli enseña respeto para su profesora y los niños en su clase cada día en la escuela. Ella usa sus modelos y enseña respeto para todos.
For Miss Stacy's class, Abdi Lopez.
From Miss Atkins and Miss McDonald's class, Macy Jones. Macy's kind and good mannered while including everyone. She is constantly pleasant, thoughtful, and follows all directions while having a smile on her face. Macy serves as a role model for all students.
From Mrs. Bernheimer and Mrs. Gallagher's class, Malachi Mormon. Malachi has really put in the effort since he has returned from winter break. He has managed his emotion and been putting his best foot forward. He has gone out of his way to help his classmates and always volunteers to help a staff member. Way to go, Malachi.
Miss Lewis's class, Miguel Herrera Fuentes.
From Miss Campion's class, Yurixi Mejia Perez. Yurixi helps anyone she sees that needs it.
De la clase de Miss Campion en cuarto grado tenemos Yurixi Mejía Pérez. Yurixi ayuda a todos que ella ve que lo necesita.
From Mrs. Jarvis' class, Vanessa Roblero de Leon. Vanessa is a well-mannered student that is always respectful to her classmates and the adults in the classroom. She is a helpful and kind friend that knows the importance of showing respect to others.
De la clase de Miss Jarvis en quinto grado tenemos Vanessa Roblero de Leon. Vanessa es una estudiante de buenos modelos que siempre es respetuosa a todos los niños y los adultos en su clase. Ella es una amiga bien ayudadosa y sabe la importancia de enseñar respeto a los otros. How long have you been teaching?
I have been teaching here at Georgetown Elementary for 5 years now.
And what do you like to do after school?
After school, I enjoy tutoring other kids in areas such as math and in writing. I also enjoy hunting after school.
And what is your favorite subject to teach?
My favorite subject to teach would have to be math. I love working with numbers.
And what do you like to do on the weekends?
On the weekends, I enjoy spending time with family. I also enjoy deer hunting and just watching movies on the weekend.
And do you have any pets or hobbies you want to tell us about?
I do have 4 pets. Their names are Wade. I have a pet named Lumpy. I have a pet named Lucky and Cowboy. So I enjoy playing with them on the weekends as well.
Good morning. My name is Mr. Franco. I want to teach you one word today. The word is good morning. See it again? Good morning. I hope you understand. Good morning.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. As a part of Georgetown Elementary, I will be responsible and show respect to myself, to others, and to my school.